Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is a quick tutorial, yet another tutorial on Paint.net. How to use it, why to use it, and why it's cool. It's free. Download it, install it on your XP box. It's all yours. This is one of my favorite performers in the performing world, Amanda from Dresden Dolls. I think she's in a toilet. It looks like she is in a toilet. So, right-click, copy image. I Alt-Tab back to Paint.net. I click on my tool right here, which is the Move Selected Pixels tool. Click on it, Control-V, and paste. Now I've successfully pasted my image onto my Paint.net. Because it's still selected, I can grab hers and change it as but I don't make her too thin because she's a pretty big girl. I want to hold down the Control key, hold down the Shift key rather, and it'll keep the same size. Holding down the Shift key will keep the proportions. If I click back off, I can move her around. Grab the handles, make her big, make her small. Click on anywhere else, and I can move her around, just like that. Many people are curious about these funny objects on the tools. These objects are called layers, colors, tools, and history, respectively. If you go to the window box, you will see the hotkeys for all of those are right there. So if I F5, it will turn off my tools. F5 to turn back on. F6 to turn on my history. F7 to turn on layers. F8, etc. So if you lose them, just use the middle F5, F6, F7, F8 for your tools. Next step, we're going to put two images on our picture, but we're going to have a separate layer. Remember, if you're using Photoshop or GIMP or any kind of more professional text editor tool or print editing tool, layers are important. So you go to your layers toolbar and you'll see there's a plus sign. The plus sign is very nice. It makes your life very easy because whoa, look at that. It says, add new layer. Click to add a new layer. To view that layer, you click on it and you're active in that layer. You turn off the bottom layer, you can't see it. So if you wanted to do stuff, you wanted to clean off your box, but clean off your machine and see what you're doing, you can do that. I'm going to copy a new image into that layer. So let's go out and let's find Amanda's cohort in crime right there. There he is. This guy is her partner in the band. So right-click, copy image, go back. Now I'm in the second layer. I paste.
You're in the first layer.
I'm in the second layer. I turn off my background, turn on my top layer. See that? Now I have two images. Again, making sure that my second layer is active, I did it. See that? Hold down Shift key to keep proportion. See that? In proportion. So what I'll do, I'm getting an idea here. I'm going to put his face. See how I can play with it a little bit? I'm going to put his face coming around that door. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my little fun project now.
What?
I'm going to put his face coming around the door. See the door? Right here? I'm going to put his face coming around that door.
Well, you should put the ghost.
So, using this layer, I turn off my background layer. I just want to crop out this guy here. This layer is active. To deactivate the layer, Control D. It turns off the little marching ants. Now I want to use my toolbox as a lasso. I have a lasso in here. I'm going to grab this guy's face. Just this guy's face. So Control K to zoom in. I'm going to start with his hat. And you can see a little, if you people in the audience, you can see just a little bit of a change in color as I circle around his face. Hold down the Control key. You can see the marching ants around his face. Control key, Control key, Control key. And that looks pretty good. Hold down the Control key. I'm going to select some more. Hold down the Control key. Using the lasso tool, I can select yet more so that I get everything that I want. I can use the square box as well, holding down the control key to keep it all selected. Don't want to lose what I've already selected. Hold down the control key to finish the selection. And for a quick and dirty job, it's not bad. For a quick and dirty, it's not bad at all. So, I want to, if I invert that selection, I can delete everything around it. If I invert the selection, everything around it's gone. Control Z to undo it. Control Z to undo it. Now if I Control I can delete his face. See that? Control Z to undo that. Control C, I can copy his face, create a new layer, and then Control V to paste. Turn off that second layer, and now I have three different, I've preserved my original image, and now I have this third layer. Turn on my background, and now I can Control J to zoom back in, and now I can position his face so it looks like he's coming around the corner.
Which one's the last one?
I come back, and I can shrink down his face a little bit, and it looks like he's coming around the corner a little bit. It's not perfect. Control J to zoom in, or Control K to zoom in. Control D, and there it is. It looks like he's coming around the corner. Not bad, not great, but you know, a quick little trick for you. Okay, that concludes our very quick and dirty tutorial on how to use Paint.net. Thank you very much for watching. There are lots more videos like this on video.google. Do a search on video.google, Dennis Daniels, Paint.net. Thank you very much, and happy computing.